you know.
Yeah, John did sing the national anthem. I think it was our first day, our opening day.
Yeah, did. That's Massimo Franceschi, who's from Bologna, Italy. Paul Brand at second, David Bice at third, and North Carolina will be coming to bat. They are the visiting team, and Ryland Rydog Langley will be the first batter as we get a look at their continuous batting order.
Well, look, this lineup on opening day, they scored 23 runs, and then how did they follow that up yesterday? 18 runs. And so this is a team that knows how to swing it, and Puerto Rico, we'll talk about what they've done offensively as well, but to me, it's going to be which team can shut down this offense in the circle, because these teams have been swinging it big.
And there is the pitcher for Latin America for Puerto Rico, Pau Rodriguez Alvarado.
She's only pitched just over an inning in the last 2 games here in the World Series to start this week, so hasn't been used a ton. We've seen a couple of different arms from Puerto Rico, but day 3, you've got to continue to get majority of your bullpen some work. Still a lot of ball, a lot of World Series left in this week.
Yeah, they've used 6 total pitchers so far in the first couple of days, so everybody's fresh. And we start to see teams refining their 3-0 in pool play. So a big game for both teams. Ryland Rydog Langley will be the first batter of the game. The lefty, 5'3", 13-year-old from Kannapolis, North Carolina. This team from North Carolina is located just outside of Charlotte, the Mallard Creek Little League. And catcher needed some attention just before we got started. There we go.
Gotta have the signals.
Yeah.
Very important detail.
This North Carolina team last year, most of them competed. First pitch fouled off. 7-inning game in front of us. Foul balls here for Langley.
Aggressive early, ready to go.
It's always fun to be the first team out. Fresh field. There's look at Kyle Turner. You'll see his daughter Kylie is the team's catcher. Kyle's 42-year-old professional land surveyor. How far out? Ayala's setting up.
Oh, that was way out there.
That's where she was calling for it, too.
That's a definition of a chase pitch.
One and two. Three foul balls in the first at bat. Low 2-2. It's a long first at bat.
Yeah, that pitch, Texador Ayala, Puerto Rico's catcher, she wanted that one inside. The last couple of pitches have been away. And Langley has fouled everything off except for that last pitch.
And Rodriguez Alvarado's very deliberate in the circle. That is crushed to deep right field. Home run on the opening batter of the game. Ryland Rydog Langley goes deep, and it's 1-0.
This is how you set the tone. Lead off for North Carolina. This is a long at-bat. She was fouling off so many pitches until she got the one that she wanted, and she was all over it. Look at this swing, just so pretty, so much power. She has had a great World Series so far. That's her 4th RBI of the tournament. And this is how you get your team fired up. Look at her leaping into home plate.
So a quick 1-0 after one batter. Tiziana Guzman up to bat now. Guzman also has power, goes after that first pitch, strike one. She is excellent in the field at third base for this North Carolina team. Tiziana, friends call her Tizzy. Got to meet her dad and brother hanging around. I saw them again today. Fun to get to know all these families here from around the world.
And for them to get to know each other. Last night they had the girls' night out, right, where it's kind of about everyone getting together and getting off of the field, taking off the uniforms, and just kind of getting to know each other on a different level, a personal level.
Yeah, that's one of the things all these players agree on. Is one of their favorite things about this event is getting to meet players from the other teams and hang out. And they do a great job with activities for them. Everybody will be going to a Seattle Mariners game after the championship Saturday. 2-2. That is popped up to first base. And the catch by Cami Delgado Cora for the first out. Addison Louder coming up to bat for North Carolina. We will see her in the circle as well, one of the most dominant players in this World Series.
I'm excited to see her in the circle, be the starting pitcher for North Carolina.
Louder also with home run power. Have to be careful where you pitch her. Her favorite movie, Mighty Ducks. One day she wants to play in the AUSL. That's her big goal for her life. She's a Montana Fouts fan. Smashes that out into left field. And nice catch by Arroyo.
Montana Fouts, she had a phenomenal game last night for Team USA, winning the International Cup over Team Japan. She had a perfect game going into the 7th inning.
Yeah.
Against Japan, who was at the time, I mean, now USA will take that #1 ranking, but Japan was the #1 ranked team in the world.
See Montana's name popping up on a lot of questionnaires. Lindsay Murillo, the batter.
How did she get out of the way of that? I feel like that hit her, but somehow she got her foot out of there.
Good dodgeball player.
Yeah.
Two 2-0, North Carolina already on the board with a home run. Leadoff batter Rylan Langley clearing the right field fence. And Kyle Turner, his daughter Kylie, will be catching when we see them on defense. Taking this group to this Junior League World Series. Last year they won the state championship. That is hit to left field as well. And another catch by Arroyo. So the North Carolina Bats are getting the ball to the outfield.
Best foot forward. It's why North Carolina is 2-0 going into this game.
And here's a look at Latin America's continuous batting order. They send 13 batters to the plate. And again, both these teams have won their opening 2 games in pool play. Play everybody in your pool once, 5 teams in each pool. So both of them have a game after this in pool play. One of these teams will go to 3-0 and pretty much lock up a spot in bracket play. Championship here is Saturday. Last year it was the Southwest winning the World Series title, a team from Texas. Dana Arroyo will be the first bat for Puerto Rico. Arroyo supposedly has the best personality on this team. That's what her teammates said. And she takes a strike. Well, you know Louder's going to throw strikes. But can you hit her? 0-2.
She's been pitching with some serious confidence, and the way that her offense has provided some runs, we've already seen one big swing in this game that is always going to help you as a pitcher. Just feed that confidence.
That is hit out to center field, and backing up, making the catch is Kirby. Good job by Kirby. She had to backtrack to make that catch.
That was a textbook drop step. Gonna go a long way to run this thing down. This was not routine, and it's right at you. As a center fielder, sometimes those are the toughest balls to read because you're not sure. You can't really see it. You're not off to the side. It's right at you, but the rule of thumb is always drop step first, and then you can go in. That was so well done.
Shire Texadora Ayala, the batter. Little inside for ball one. One of her hobbies is working out. So you know she's fit. She crowds the plate too. That was inside. No strike called by Massimo Franceschi, our home plate umpire. Feet right on that line. What do you like about Louder, Kenzie? I'm curious.
Just location, and it starts with the velocity. So you got to throw hard, right? If you can combine that velocity with your location, that's going to take you far. And she's just all business.
And keep in mind, Louder was pitching in Little League last year, so she's actually young for this level. First time she's fallen behind in a count. 3-1. Comes right back with the strike. That was a big cut, though, by Ayala.
I love it. 3-1 count. Let it rip, right? This is a hitter's count. This is your time to get your swing off just a little bit underneath it. See the frustration with herself.
I thought the helmet was going to come off. Full count. And she will take her base. So Louder walking Ayala. So Puerto Rico with a runner on, and they are fast on the base path. A good base running team. And Centeno Garcia up now. She had a couple of home runs in the Latin America Championship game. Turner trying to keep Ayala honest.
Yeah, this is a hitter that has my attention. She has been swinging it here at the World Series. I just feel like her at-bats have been really good. She's in that 3 spot for a reason.
That is getting foul and just out of play into the bleachers. Good pursuit by Turner and Murillo.
Puerto Rico, they had a hit and run on there. Texador Ayala, she was on the move.
I like her batting helmet. She's got the cool batting helmet. You can't really see it, but she has the Michael Jordan jump man on the back of it. Little lightning bolt there on the front. All about greatness. And she crushes that out into center field. Backing up is Kirby, and Kirby makes another catch, but the Puerto Rico bats are driving it deep. Straight center field. Good job, Braylene Kirby. Brianna Sanchez Marquez, the batter. Her mother was a member of Puerto Rico's World Championship team. Buff is on. Lindley Knutson up to bat now. Knutson they can also go to in the circle. She had a 12 strikeout game coming into this Junior League World Series. Buff trying to draw a throw down there from Ayala. Knutson. Her grandfather also played in the Little League regional tournament.
I love the lineage talked about on both sides, where there's family members that have either played in the Little League World Series or just played for the same Little League community. I think that's just really special.
Popped over out of play down the left field line. Now, Little League is community based, so we're seeing who's the best community in the world. This team from the Southeast has represented North Carolina is the state. The Little League is Mallard Creek Little League. Just outside of Charlotte. Speaking of Mallard, there's their official mascot in the dugout. Brings them good luck. It's actually named Creek. They put him in that dugout before every game. A nice pitch.
Texador Ayala, she was holding on to that thing. It's a great pickup, getting your pitcher a strikeout.
First strikeout of the game for Pal Rodriguez Alvarado. 1 out, still a runner on first. Ava, the vacuum Steffman, up to bat. The second baseman for this team. Buff is the base runner at first, and she is just itching to get down to second. She's been getting a big lead after these pitches. Throw down.
Yeah, you get that leadoff runner on base, and you've got to find a way to get her around, get her into scoring position. But Texador Ayala, she's one of the best